Sometimes the most terrifying thing isn't what stands before you, it's what repeats your every step. The reflection that lives. Nika returned home late. Rain drummed against the roof and streaked down the glass, turning the city into a blurred smudge of light. The streets were empty, and every click of her heels echoed too loudly, as if someone were listening intently from the darkness. Inside the apartment, everything seemed normal. An old lamp in the kitchen crackled slightly, casting the shadow of her hands against the walls. But as soon as Nika headed upstairs, her heart skipped a beat. The staircase leading to her bedroom looked strange. The steps seemed longer, the banister higher. She blinked, thinking she was just tired. But the moment she took a step, a faint creak sounded behind her. She turned around. The hallway was empty. Nika quickened her pace. The creak repeated her every move perfectly. She stopped. The creaking stopped. She took a step. The creak sounded again, almost in sync. Her heart was pounding so hard she felt it could be heard in the neighboring apartments. In the bedroom, she closed the door and let out a breath. Silence filled the room once more. But when she looked into the mirror, her reflection wasn't smiling. It stood still, almost watchful, and it didn't blink. "Who's there?" Her voice trembled. The only answer was a quiet, rhythmic creak behind her back. She spun around. The hallway was empty. Nika tried to sleep, but with every breath, the sense of a foreign presence grew stronger. A dark figure in the corner of the room, which she had first taken for a shadow, was moving. It copied her every gesture, adapted to her, and even repeated her thoughts. The whole house felt altered. The floorboards groaned differently under her feet. The hallway light flickered in ways that defied the laws of electricity. Every sound, footsteps on the stairs, the wind outside, the closet door creaking, felt intentional, like it was watching. In the morning, Nika peeked into the hallway. No one, but in the mirror, her reflection walked slightly ahead of her, suggesting where she should go. Her gut told her, "Don't look back." She pretended everything was fine. At work, her colleagues noticed Nika had grown quieter. Her eyes looked a bit foreign, a bit hollow. It seemed as if she were watching but not truly seeing. That evening, she returned home. The apartment door was open. She remembered clearly that she had locked it, but no one was at the threshold. Nika stepped inside. The room looked normal, but a light creak from the hallway made her freeze again. In the mirror, her reflection was smiling, but the smile wasn't hers. Her own lips remained straight and tense, and from behind the mirror, someone was watching her. She tried to scream, but no sound came out. A faint chill touched her neck, a breath both foreign and familiar at the same time. "Welcome home," a voice whispered. It was her own, yet different, hollow, an echo, a stranger's voice. Nika realized the reflection was living its own life now. It decided when to mimic her, when to wait, and when to teach her how to fear. The night stretched on endlessly. The room, the apartment, the city, everything grew tighter. Every movement, every breath was a game where the rules kept shifting and the observer was inside. The next morning, Nika walked out of her building. On the surface, everything looked normal. The city buzzed, people rushed to work, the wind rustled the leaves. She took a few steps and stopped at an intersection, feeling a wave of nausea. The shop window across the street reflected her, but not quite. The body was the same, the movements familiar, but the gaze was wrong, cold, as if someone else were looking through her eyes. She blinked, and the reflection walked ahead of her, sometimes lingering, sometimes overtaking, as if it were choosing the path. Suddenly, everything around her seemed to constrict. The streets grew longer, the lampposts taller, and the shadows on the asphalt twisted in strange ways. The voices of passers-by faded into whispers, almost inaudible, yet perfectly echoing her thoughts. She took a step and heard her own breathing behind her, perfectly synchronized with every move. She looked back, emptiness, but the sense of presence intensified. The shop window shimmered, and another Nika appeared in it, an exact copy. She stood still, but her eyes glowed with emptiness, and her lips stretched at that same strange smile. Nika waved her hand, and the reflection responded, slightly anticipating the movement. Nika wanted to scream, but the sound wouldn't come out. A faint chill touched her neck, a breath both foreign and familiar at the same time. She realized it wasn't her walking through the city, but someone else walking through her. She blinked, and everything returned to normal. People walked, cars drove, rain fell. But in the shop window, a figure flickered again, a shadow, a copy, the one that now lived its own life. And for a moment, her gaze met those eyes, and she smiled. Nika felt a coldness run to the tips of her fingers. She stepped forward, and her reflection followed, not lagging, not rushing, always one step ahead. And somewhere deep inside her, quietly, almost imperceptibly, a feeling arose. The city no longer belonged to her, and she no longer belonged to herself.